What if you were told that the greatest battle you'll ever face lies not in the world around you, but within the confines of your own mind, in the tussle between your ego and your soul? A perplexing thought, isn't it? Ego and soul, two entities that coexist within us, each playing its unique role in shaping our existence. The ego, often perceived as the villain, is in fact a vital part of our personality. It provides a sense of individuality, a feeling of I am. It thrives on comparison, competition, and ambition, often pushing us to conquer new heights. But unchecked, the ego can lead to destruction, fostering pride, arrogance, and a distorted perception of reality. On the other hand, the soul, the essence of our being, is the embodiment of love, compassion, and wisdom. It seeks truth and connection, viewing life through the lens of unity and acceptance. Aligning with the soul helps us tap into the profound wisdom and innate gifts it possesses for us. Now you might wonder how to distinguish between the whispers of the ego and the voice of the soul. The ego often shouts, fueled by fear and insecurity, while the soul communicates subtly, guided by love and peace. Pay attention to these cues. They can be your compass in the journey of self-discovery and growth. Is the ego a part of the soul, you ask? Well, they exist in a symbiotic relationship. The ego, with its sense of self, provides a vessel for the soul to experience and learn from the physical world. A healthy ego is not one that is inflated or deflated, but one that maintains a balance. It recognizes its worth, yet remains humble, understanding its place in the grand scheme of things. The opposite of the ego, spiritually, is the selfless, boundless state of being, the realm of the soul or the spirit. The ego, in its quest to protect the individual self, sometimes ends up building walls, inhibiting the soul's desire for connection and unity. Recognizing this, we can gently guide the ego to work in harmony with the soul. Interestingly, psychologists identify 5 types of ego: the inflated, the deflated, the detached, the merged, and the healthy. Each type reflects how we perceive ourselves in relation to others and the world. A bad ego, so to speak, is one that is inflated or deflated, causing a skewed perception of self and others. It's important to remember, however, that every human has an ego. It's a fundamental part of our psyche. What happens when you hurt someone's ego? It often triggers a defensive reaction, as the ego tries to protect its perceived self-worth. And then, there's the concept of ego death, a profound and transformative experience where one transcends the ego, experiencing a state of oneness with the universe. This process, often marked by stages of confusion, surrender, and enlightenment, can be a powerful catalyst for spiritual growth. Can lightworkers, Wiccans, and witches help someone with a huge ego? Well, through practices like energy healing, they can indeed facilitate a shift in consciousness, helping individuals to balance their ego and align more closely with their soul. So in this journey of life, remember, the ego and the soul are not enemies. They are partners, each playing a crucial role in your personal evolution. Embrace them both and let them guide you towards a life of balance, growth, and fulfillment.